This is your announcer, Chuck Landington, welcoming you to the Metal Injection Livecast Patreon bonus for February. On this edition, the crew returns for the second installment of the Livecast Meme Hall of Fame. So get ready for a fun stroll down memory lane and to start making Jewish jokes. First of all, the Metal Injection Livecast starts now.
Thank you, patrons, and welcome. It's February 2021, and you are with us, and we thank you. We appreciate you, and we love you. Stay safe and leave the Capitol. Oh, wait, that's a different speech.
That's for our other Patreon.
I think that's for the Patriots.
Yeah, that's for the Patriots, not the Patreon.
That's
But
our
welcome.
parliament.
It's another edition of the Livecast Meme Hall of Fame. And the format of these Patreon episodes is we take a stroll down memory lane. It's been over 12 years now that we've been doing the Metal Injection Livecast. And for some of our newer listeners, you might have missed some of our classic moments from the early editions. And of course, I should mention, all of our episodes are available for streaming on all podcast platforms for free. And we do those for free. That's why we thank you for contributing for these extra little morsels.
I have a feeling that some people who may have joined late, like just recently joined listening to our show, think that we're kidding when we say that we've done this for 12 years. Like, oh, yeah, right. Oh, we've been doing it for so long, and they just picked a random number, like 12 years. No, we've been doing it for, this is our 13th year.
And it is our bar mitzvah year. And we're going to keep that theme going because we are so excited today. The first topic we're going to tackle is one of our favorite callers. Like if there was a Hall of Fame of Livecast callers, this person would be right there. We haven't heard from him in a few years. But last I checked, he's doing all right.
How did you check?
On Facebook a while, like the last time, like it's been a few years since I think he's off of Facebook now.
Rob had him over to his house for macarons last week.
Oh,
Okay.
Very nice.
socially distanced macarons.
A little tea party.
But we're talking, of course, about Shlomo Choina. And Shlomo came to us many years ago, very early on in the podcast.
Yeah, bro.
And he is somebody who lived in the Orthodox area of Brooklyn, New York.
Orthodox
He was a
Jewish.
metalhead.
Wait, hold on a second. Stop. Did you say orthodoxed?
Orthodox. Yes, he was exposed on the internet
We
we did.
doxed him
by
enough.
fellow. Yes,
He's
by
not on
us.
Facebook anymore.
No, he is still on Facebook. I just checked. He's doing all right. He hasn't updated he updated his profile picture in November, so it's going okay.
How's he looking? Beard? No beard?
No beard. But it looks like he's like limited the amount I could see. Or I guess we're friends though, so I don't know. But anyway, so
If I remember correctly, because just to be specific about which neighborhood, I think it's the neighborhood that Darren and I grew up in, which is Midwood.
Me too.
There's, like,
I
Borough
I
Park.
grew up there too. Don't forget.
right. Yeah.
I forgot. Sorry, Sid.
Right. It was in
about it
Midwood, and we were very thrown off when we first met Shlomo, met on our show via audio, via phone call. And it instantly became a Hall of Fame moment, which we will talk about here. And I've actually met Shlomo in person. He came I met him twice. I ran into him twice. He came to our CMJ showcase at Club Europa one year with his father.
Yep.
I got to meet his father, which
There's
was
a whole
like
story with that too. Remember?
yeah, we'll get to it. We'll get to that after. But first, let's just kick it off. We have the first time we ever had Shlomo call into the show. So we're just going to listen to this. We're going to listen back to a classic moment on the podcast. And I guess we'll just stop it. And if we have things to contribute, we'll add to it. So here we go. Here's the call with Shlomo. First time on the Metal Injection Livecast.
718, which I think is Shlomo also from his other line.
Is it?
Trying to trick.
Okay, so he's already called in earlier in the show because it sounds like Noah already hears him. So he called in. We were thrown off, and then this happened.
Caller?
Oh, he hung up.
Figured him out.
You want to take?
No phone
Sure.
balls. I don't want to.
Oh, John was here too.
Shlomo, are you there?
Of course. Yeah.
What's up? Why are you calling in?
Hey, I was up to your head. I don't know the head.
Oh, I'm sorry. This is I'm
Yeah.
playing the wrong clip.
Yeah.
My apologies.
This is long.
Okay.
I already had the drops of the Shlomo.
I didn't know if that was you playing them now or playing them then.
Yeah, I wasn't clear
Oh, no,
either.
yeah.
That I'm sorry. That's our second clip that we're gonna play. That is the most legendary of all Shlomo clips. We're gonna play that one in a moment. Okay, here is the official first time Shlomo has ever called into the show.
Let's get him on the line. Hello?
Hello.
Is this Rich Hall?
Hello.
Hello?
Hi.
The audio's okay, right?
Yeah.
Who is this?
Shlomo. SHLOMO.
S-H-M-O?
Shamu. It's Shamu.
SHLOMO. Shlomo.
Oh,
Funny that
Shlomo.
he thinks he feels the need to go around spelling his name whenever he introduces himself because he
Yeah,
knows.
well,
I'm sure on the phone people are like, "What?"
Well, I'm
Samo?
sure that most
Momo?
people who, even if he did not have a speech impediment, wouldn't know the name Shlomo. And then on top of that, he can like barely say it coherently.
No.
We know a Shlomo. What's up, Shlomo? Are you calling from Borough Park?
No, a flatbush.
Oh, Flatbush.
So what's going on? Are you, it's the first time you've called our show, clearly.
It's definitely Midwood. I know where he
Yeah.
lives.
Yeah.
I called myself. Yes, I did.
What's that?
Could you turn down the volume of whatever it is you're listening to?
It's us.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
right.
you're listening to our show. Yeah, turn
Yeah,
that down.
turn down the volume and
Remember
just listen
that?
to us
Remember
through
when that
your
was like a
phone.
con-
We're really off to
thing.
a great start.
Yeah, I just found a hair in my food. It's pretty gross.
Is it yours?
Could be Darren.
Bruno's.
Why do you mean it's mine?
Is it Shlomo? Is it a
Nowhere near
Shlomo
food.
Is
hair?
it Shlomo's hair?
I love the echo of the show 30 seconds before in the background
Oh.
too. Wonderful.
I don't even know what he's laughing at. He might be laughing at something we said 3 minutes ago.
Or maybe he's listening to another podcast and laughing to that.
I think so.
What?
Are you like? Is he? You think he's slow? Like he sounds.
Is he the Orthodox Jewish Colin? Is that what we have? We have.
I mean, Colin's a little more with it than that. This guy's
yeah,
like.
he knows at least to turn the volume down.
This guy's like special.
Lower
ed.
the volume, bro.
Yeah.
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 Okay, yeah, I know it. Okay, good. Okay, I loaded.
Much better, much better. So, how long have you been listening to the live?
Oh yeah.
What is going on?
Where is that rape show?
I'm
Oh,
like,
the rape show far.
I'm blown away by how many Shlomo sound bites are from the original
It's all
call.
there, man. It's
Yeah,
like
I
whole
think-
hog
let's-
barbecue. We respect every part of the animal that was the first call. We used all of it.
I think I'm so like my brain is so trained to hear Darren playing the drops that I'm. It's like hard to put it together. This is a part of a phone call, not just like a drop that we're playing.
Yeah.
We just thought the
let's
drops
get him on the
existed
line.
organically in the universe and
Yeah.
didn't come from an actual cut piece of footage.
Right. Exactly. And also, it's a testament to how much it's
So
part
what's
of the
going
show.
on?
I don't know what
Oh,
he's
yeah.
laughing at. He might be laughing at something we said 3 minutes ago.
Or maybe he's listening to another podcast and laughing to that.
I think so.
What?
Are you like? Is he? You think he's slow? Like he sounds.
Is he the Orthodox Jewish Colin? Is that what we have? We have.
I mean, Colin's a little more with it than that. This guy's
yeah,
like.
he knows at least to turn the volume down.
This guy's like special.
Lower
ed.
the volume, bro.
Yeah.
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 Bro.
Okay, yeah, I loaded. Okay, good. Okay, I loaded.
Much better, much better. So, how long have you been listening to the live?
Oh yeah.
What is going on?
Where is that rape show?
That was him. That was not me playing anything. I have not touched a drop during this.
We need it. This guy's assaulting our ears.
No. Okay. Okay. Anyway.
Okay.
All right. I think he's finally going to get to his point.
So why are you calling us up?
Well, perhaps to talk. Perhaps I don't know, Meadow. I don't know.
Talk, perhaps?
Perhaps comment that you said that we don't have any people out of Brooklyn that really come to the show.
I think he's
Right.
deaf.
We talk to the show.
He's something.
No,
There's
I think-
definitely.
Okay,
You called it, Darren.
Just to translate, I think what he's saying is that a few weeks ago I was saying how we never get any callers from Brooklyn,
Yeah.
and we assume that we don't have any listeners. And Shlomo here is representing for the 718. Is that accurate,
It took him a
Shlomo?
few weeks to realize he was from Brooklyn. He's like, wait, that's me.
I mean, I'm from Brooklyn, right?
No, his mother told him he's from Brooklyn, but she's on a delay too, so he heard her late.
He heard it.
He's actually from Brooklyn.
Where's he from?
Oh,
Are
Jenny.
you from Brooklyn or are you from? No, he said he's from
Yeah,
Flatbush.
I was born and raised in Brooklyn.
What is your area code?
11229.
Don't give your whole number out.
All right. Oh my God. 11229.
I used to live in 11229.
As did I.
By the way,
Isn't this
Rob,
112?
confusing an area code for a zip code. Just want to point.
Well,
that
no,
out.
Shlomo's the one that
No,
confused
Shlomo
it.
confused it.
No,
And-
you meant to ask him his zip code though.
Don't tell me what I meant. You don't know what I meant.
He does.
11228.
Yes.
Yes,
it is.
yes, it's that.
How old of
Pause.
a girl are you, Shlomo?
I am
Pause.
a boy, first of all.
Boy.
Okay, which of our live cast studios were we in when this call
This was
came
when
through?
Sid and I were still living
Mhm.
together.
Yes, definitely.
Did it
That's
at your place?
the bulk
Yeah.
of the Sean shows were done there.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
18 years old. 17 years old.
17 years old.
Do you speak Yiddish?
Nope. Only
Does
English.
he ever?
Did you have a bar mitzvah?
Of course.
Okay. Can you recite a little of that for us?
No, I didn't.
Can we
do it,
pause for 1
because
second?
I didn't.
So this was in 2009, right? I think.
Okay.
Yeah. Around
And he
there.
was 17 years old. So that means he's like almost 30 now.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
He's about to settle down. Have
That's
kids.
fucking crazy to me.
Probably.
Well,
It's
he
just
might already
math,
have
but it's
5
fucking
kids. We don't
crazy.
know.
It's
I don't think he got into that like Lubavitcher lifestyle though.
Yeah, no, he left it. Yeah, but also his dad is a reformed Jew. What do they say?
Well, I
like
don't
he
think-
left the orthodoxy. I
well,
believe.
wasn't it the other way around where they started out non-religious, but then his mom became Orthodox?
Wow.
Oh, maybe that
the
was it.
story.
Thank you, Mom.
Yeah,
Years-
right. That's
years
why
of
the
comedy.
dad hit the road.
Imagine if his mother never found religion, did he just be a normal deaf kid? Not never talking about his name would be Sam or something.
He'd still like metal though.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
was still called.
Yeah.
It didn't
Talk
matter.
about him on a Marth.
You're
Would've
too
been boring,
brutal
would've
for a
hung
bar
up on him.
mitzvah. That's what you're trying to say, right?
What?
You are too brutal for a bar mitzvah.
Who's that? He sounds like a South Park character, not Timmy. Who's the other one? The one with the crutches? Is it Jimmy?
Jimmy, yeah.
He sounds like Jimmy.
Is there a character named?
We're so much crueler. We're saying things I would never say.
I don't know that that's.
Anyway.
That
that part
one
no,
was-
but like earlier jokes, I feel I would not be.
Honestly, when I listen back to this, I was expecting it to be way worse. I was expecting it to be like where I wouldn't feel comfortable playing this, but it wasn't as bad as I thought.
no, yeah, it's not uncomfortable at all.
I got the only thing I heard that I wouldn't say is that he was slow, but I wouldn't. I think even then I wouldn't have said that if I knew that he was 17 at the time.
Mm.
Like if I thought he was like 19 or 20, like of age, I wouldn't have. I would have even then backed off of that.
And now that he's
Def
almost
Shlomo
30, you
on
can
that
say whatever
show?
the hell you want.
Yeah, fuck him.
Oh,
I'm just kidding, Shlomo. I know you're
I
a
just
patron.
found $10, everybody. Go me.
There's a Jew on the line. Don't mention found money.
All of a sudden he's going to be ringing the bell.
Yeah, that's a Jew.
So Shlomo,
It is a Jew.
You're not a Jew?
Yeah, hello.
How'd you
I
get
think
the name
he just
Shlomo and you're not
sneezed.
Jewish?
That's all.
you're not. No,
I'm not. A Jew.
you're Jewish.
I am Jewish.
Oh,
Yeah.
he was just messing with us.
He got you.
He got me.
Too bad you're only 17.
You got me, Jimmy. I mean,
Yeah.
Shlomo.
Well,
No.
Noah's mom.
No, Solomon.
Sorry.
Just call me
Sorry.
Just call me Solomon.
Solomon.
Oh man, wait. So first, I do want to say he first introduces himself as Shlomo. Then
Yeah, he
he's like, you
spells
know
it
what?
out.
Well,
Yeah,
he's
call me
saying
Solomon.
what he's saying is that if he probably what I'm interpreting here is that he people have a hard time saying and remembering Shlomo. So he's saying just call me Solomon because that's my English name.
Well, but didn't like in later episodes he says he doesn't like being
Yeah.
called Shlomo.
Yeah, he like straight up went by Solomon by the end.
Yeah.
So why do you introduce himself as Shlomo then?
that's
Easier to
because
spell quickly? I don't know.
Yeah, it has a better rhyme to it.
SONOMONCHOINA. Doesn't work.
That's probably like what he tells his friends to call him. So I think he's just being very friendly.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so
I like Shlomo better.
Shlomo's better. Shlomo's much better. Shlomo, do you listen to music?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
Can you
Would
pause
like
it there?
to get a free CD?
Pause it. Whenever he does that, I always find myself like waiting for him to say more because it sounds like he caught him like he had a little air bubble or something, and he's just like, yeah. But no, that's just the way he says yes.
Yeah.
He says yeah, and I'm like, what? Give me the rest.
It sounds like the audio cut out.
Yeah, exactly.
Maybe he's saying yep.
Maybe, yeah, but that's just the P is not articulating. It just sounds like yeah.
Wait a minute, not klezmer.
It's so weird when I hit play and one of our voices play. I'm like, oh shit, is somebody's talking? Do I need to pause it? It's like, oh no, it's the audio I'm playing.
Music. We're talking about metal music.
Could you recite some Neil Diamond lyrics for us?
I don't do bullshit about him. Acid bath.
Wait a minute. You're giving us request. No. We tell you what you
I
get
thought
to
he was
pick
saying
from.
who he likes.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, he's just confirming.
I'm on a mouse.
Wait, what band? Wait. What was that band?
I'm on.
Come on, you know what he's trying to say.
A mom.
We're gonna be here all.
Like in my mind, somehow I assumed that was like his 20th call to us when he said that.
Like,
and
it's
then when it comes in the very first, like, oh my god,
it's unbelievable how like years of comedy we've squeezed out of this 13-minute phone call.
Seriously.
Anna, a mom.
I'm off. Anna Nicole, I'm off.
Whatever.
I'm on whatever. Do we have any CDs from
Jenny's having a seizure in the background.
His mother's gonna arrest you, Rob, if you.
His mom's gonna come after you with a bat.
No, she'll just file a civil suit.
Do you like Hypocrisy? Are you a fan of Hypocrisy?
I don't know. I don't think I have this, so I think I've never heard it before.
Do you like Screwdriver?
I'm gonna send you the brand new Hypocrisy CD. They're from,
It's a good album. I like
it's
it.
Swedish Mellow Death, right? They're from Sweden. He's from Sweden.
Yeah, from
European.
What else do you
Yes,
have?
I'm a big fan of Hypocrisy. I'm a big fan of Hypocrisy. The guy looks just like Steve Buscemi and Johnny Depp. Yes, my two favorite actors.
You have to pronounce whatever Rob sends you, though. Can you pronounce Hypocrisy?
I also have Scar Symmetry, the new Scar
Oh,
Symmetry.
Jesus.
The new Korpiklani.
Hold on, Shlomo, can you say Scar Symmetry?
Or Korpiklani.
Gas symmetry.
You got it. That's what you win.
Do you have any camels that you can barter with us?
No.
Oh, I was just kidding. All right, we'll give you something else.
Do you have any?
Okay, what else do you have?
How do you feel about Halloween? We also have Typo's Bloody Kisses. Peter Steele.
Oh, we had some great CDs to give away.
Forget.
Remember
CD?
CD?
He's from the same zip code as Peter Steele.
Yeah.
Rest in peace.
Paradise.
Oh,
Very
okay.
cool.
He was dead by then. I was gonna say, is Peter alive still? Because he was alive for a short time during our podcast.
Till we killed him.
Lost. Bring Me the Horizon. Evil. Sleep.
Really, we should give him some Black Sabbath, since he probably celebrates that.
have
The legendary laugh drop. Just it's all from this first call.
Finally found my audience.
City loves
Dragon
you.
Force.
You've been all my life, Shlomo.
How about
Shlomo, I don't know if you know this. There's a anti-cynic group on Facebook that says running. He needs members.
Finally,
Shlomo,
their
get
group succeeded at long last.
Aw.
a CD already? Come on, let's go.
Okay, it's gas symmetry.
Symmetry. All right.
So he said ska symmetry.
Ska Symmetry. Oh, right.
That they do covers of Scar Symmetry, ska style. Ska Symmetry.
Downloaded by BitTorrent.
Oh, you'll download it by bit. Oh,
This
so you don't
kid's
even
all
want us to
plugged
send
in.
it to you?
Oh man.
So all you have to do. Are you a metal injection junkie?
Of course.
What is your username? Is it Shlomo?
Shlomo Trainer from Shlomo Trainer. SHLOMOCHOINE.
Shlomo China?
Okay, Shlomo China.
Right now?
So all you gotta do is send Rob Injection a private message with your full name.
Wow,
your address.
Look at the product integration here at work. We're doing a giveaway on the show, but to claim the giveaway, you have to sign up and register for the site. Because this was when we had the social networking aspect of the website going, where people had profiles and all that, and I stupidly assumed we could compete with the likes of MySpace and probably Facebook at the time.
Well, how's MySpace doing now? You got the last laugh.
That's
Friendster.
fair. That's fair.
And Facebook's not doing all that great either.
We'll do it better than we are, though.
Yeah, but
Relatively.
they
I mean,
are
we're doing good.
Yeah.
The lines on the graph are going in the correct directions. Let's put it that way.
Where's Mark Zuckerberg's podcast?
Where's his Shlomo Choin?
You know where we
he
went?
is his Shlomo Choin. His own.
Where we went wrong is we encouraged Shlomo to create Parlor, and that was a mistake. I will acknowledge now that was a mistake. We didn't think that through.
Yeah, because he didn't build it secure enough to not get hacked. That was the problem.
And then he left the orthodoxy and he sold Parlor, and this is what it turned into. It was doing all right, but then it went into the wrong hands.
It's for speech, and then I will send you the.
I didn't have one. I didn't have one.
Oh, okay.
I don't talk. I didn't talk. I didn't talk.
It's cool. All right. It's cool. All right.
Can we
Shlomo.
find out some more stuff about this?
Well, go ahead.
Wait, just finish the instructions.
Yeah, so send me a private message with your full name and address, and I'll send you the CD. Simple as that. Maybe I'll hand deliver it to you. Probably not.
So you're not from a religious Jewish family, or you are?
I am.
You are. So why?
No, really. My mother is a Batisuba,
Huh? I don't know.
and my father is religious.
Oh, his
That
father.
means he became religious.
No, what did he say?
My mother
Translate.
became religious.
His mom was in
Mother
Schindler's
became
List.
religious.
Why
I
is
think
no
his mom was a
Muslim?
Keebler
That's
elf.
what
Oh,
I think
okay.
that's what he said.
No, my mother was not religious.
Can you send us
Oh
cookies?
no, he's saying his mother wasn't religious, but his father was.
I like the fudge strips, or you know the chocolate chip buns with the M&Ms in them that they make, the Keebler chocolate
Those
chip
are really
M&M
good.
ones.
No.
Shlomo, was your father a
my
Rebbe?
mother was not religious.
We're doing the Would Noah Sleep with a pro wrestler game, but with
Yeah.
Shlomo and just Jewish references.
No, Shlomo, would you fuck a Jewish Keebler elf?
He became religious
Did he become a Rebbe?
by
I think we just found out
No.
crackhead Bob.
Yeah.
It
no.
took us a year and a half.
No.
Say it in Hebrew, and I'll translate.
Go.
Also, it's 2010.
My mother was not religious.
Can you pause it?
But she
I get a special pleasure out of the fact that he's doing this slow talking so you understand me voice to us.
Yeah.
My mother was not religious.
Well, maybe he's doing it so he could understand him.
I know why he's really doing it. I'm just trying to
But she became religious.
reversal of
Did she-
expectations comedy.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
My
All right, we get it.
No,
We get it.
did she ever
my
smoke crack while eating matzah while she was pregnant? I don't know why I would think
Ed
that.
Crack Matzah? That's the best.
Don't make fun of me.
Did she ever drink Cracker Shevitz wine while pregnant with you?
First of all, I am hearing impaired in one ear.
Oh, see, that's what I said. I said that in the beginning. I thought he
did.
was deaf,
You did.
and you all laughed at me.
I thought it was
No, we
a
were
fate
laughing.
far worse than death. I got it as a play on-
Well, you know what? For a half deaf dude, you're doing pretty good, buddy.
Yeah,
Okay.
you're one of our best callers
He
already.
must, he must have a tough time with those old school analog albums where there's the left channel and the right channel. Do you have to listen to it twice to get the full
Good thing we're
effect?
not in
on.
mono anymore.
Like
Come
Sapstick,
on.
like those old
You're
bands,
terrible,
everything's
Sid.
you got the bass and the drums on one side and the guitar on the other side.
I think this is
Some
up for
albums.
Caller of the Year.
Shlomo, you're doing better than Ozzy.
Caller
He's
of the
deaf in
decade.
both ears now.
Funny.
How did you say that? I couldn't hear you.
What?
Do you go to a regular school or to a yeshiva?
I go to yeshiva, but that's just normal.
Do you go to Yeshiva Rambam?
No one knows what that is. Come on.
Well, he might go
we
there.
do.
That's too inside.
I
I gotta pause it there. So
Noah's now doing her version.
my complaint was nobody knows what that. I was the wrong one. They know what it is now just by saying it.
Yes.
We
It's the
made
most
sure of
popular
that.
yeshiva around the world.
People in like Australia and Nepal know what yeshiva.
Oh, yeshiva
Rambam is.
Rambam.
Of the Lonnie Rockford, Illinois
Yes.
joke with Jewy stuff.
Except with Jewy stuff around Brooklyn.
I go to Tab.
Did you ever go to the pizza store, the Jerusalem 2 pizza store on Kings Highway?
Yes.
That's on Avenue M.
Yes.
Okay, now really nobody knows what we're
That
talking
place
about.
sucks, but Shlomo does.
That might be the first
Doesn't
J2
matter.
reference on the show, also, which is amazing.
Yeah. That's
Oh,
why
wow,
people
yeah.
laugh. Now it's just like a casual like
Yeah.
background thing.
Now people travel from all over the world
Literally.
to go to J2 Pizza on our recommendation.
Look at this synergy of the meme Hall of Fame. We got Shlomo created J2. We didn't even know this.
Yeah.
It may never have come up again if this didn't happen.
I heard the Rockford Ice Matzahs play there.
What? You mean Ice Earth? You're playing an
Ice,
playing
Oh,
an
no.
Ice Earth.
Ice Earth.
Yeah, I started this.
This is like a vortex of everything we've ever talked about.
How is this so timely?
Band.
It's amazing.
Well, anyway,
I know. I love Ice Earth.
Me too. We have something in common.
you wouldn't know it. If you were a little older,
And
Shlomo,
Jewish, oh
you're
my
Jewish. You
God.
like
Not even
metal.
that much
Older, I don't know.
You could date Noah's
I
daughter.
like Nightwish, Epica.
Nightwish. Do you like Nightwish?
I have a friend to go to power metal shows with.
You know
now.
what? We're gonna send you 2 CDs because we have a ton of Nightwish CDs. We're gonna send you a Nightwish CD too.
Nightwish, just for newer listeners, when we had this box of CDs to give away, we would get promos, and we had a few Nightwish CDs. We could not give them away. That one, a Rob Halford Christmas album,
Winter.
and maybe a
Was it Rob Halford
Winter-
or D. Snyder?
Rob Halford.
Oh,
no, it was the
okay.
Halford Christmas song.
But
then,
every
like,
time
the-
somebody would call in, we would be like, "Do you want a CD?" And we give them a list to pick from, and like poor Nightwish, just that it would never be picked, even when we only had Nightwish left. They'd just be like, "Nah, fuck it, thanks." So it
It's
became
either
a meme.
it's either a Nightwish CD or some pubes from Rob and Sid at the bottom of this box. That we'll
Pubes,
send you.
definite pubes. Pubes, thanks.
Yeah.
Here's my address.
Oh, damn it!
It doesn't matter. Give it out to your friends in school.
I
Just
give it
get
to a
rid of it.
girl.
I doubt it by Bitcoin.
Listen, Shlomo, we're gonna send you the Nightwish, but you have to listen to it with your bad ear, so you can enjoy it better.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. All right.
Well, we're gonna let you go, but
Thank you, Shlomo.
You better call again.
Shlomo, you rule. Thanks a lot for calling in.
Okay.
All right. Thanks,
See you later,
Shlomo.
Shlomo.
Oh, he's doing Johnny
Oh,
Carson.
wow, what a
there.
nice guy.
That was absolutely fantastic.
I love him. I am in love as well.
Very, very good.
Oh, Jenny was there.
Good spirit.
Oh yeah, that's right. James Hetfield's still here.
Yeah, he was far away when he said that. But oh, there he is. Okay.
He's back. He's back by a mic.
Okay.
Amazing how much.
Unbelievable. All right, let's keep it moving. So then here's the second call. Or this is a different call. This is where now Shlomo is very well established on the show. And by the way, I do want to mention, go back and listen to that Shlomo episode, that first call episode, because then I believe he calls back later in the
Yes.
show.
He does.
And then his mother calls into the show.
That was all in the first
The
call.
mother
first
call
episode?
was not. He called
Yeah.
back again and during the first show.
Yeah.
Mother call was another.
Yeah,
Later.
that was
Was it the
WINJ.
following show?
Yeah, we pranked
Okay,
her.
that was the episode title is WINJ. Absolutely look that one up because that is an unbelievable episode. I couldn't believe what the mother was believing we were telling her.
You want to give the trailer version of it?
We'll go ahead.
Well, Shlomo, we were giving away tickets to a show. Is that what it was?
Right.
And we pretended. Oh, he had to get his mother's permission. So we said, put her on the phone, and we'll pretend that we're a real radio station. And like, we need the mother's permission to give away free tickets. So we did the gorilla and the virus voice. Hey, you're the mother. All right. Well, I convinced her that we were real DJs, and she got all.
She was like so impressed.
Wow.
She was very impressed. Yes.
This is official. I would have never let my son go to this if it wasn't for a real radio station. Did you say WINJ?
So it's a classic moment. Highly recommend checking that one out. So then this is another legendary Shlomo call. Let's just play it. I don't even want to set it up.
Which I think is Shlomo also from his other line.
Is it?
Trying to trick us.
Caller?
Oh, he hung up.
Yeah.
Of course. Yeah.
What's up? Why are you calling in?
Hey, I was up to your head. I don't know the head.
What?
Noah gave
No,
you head?
you were not up to
Noah
my head.
gave
You were
you
up to my
head.
shoulder. No, he's saying that
Shlomo,
he's
is your
taller
dad
than he
there?
really is.
Can we talk to your dad?
I am. First of all, I'm a.
Okay, so this is clearly right after the CMJ where Noah and I met him. So Noah and I met him. He came with his father. His father dressed like George Costanza trying to look nice on a date. He was like out on the town, and he was like possibly flirting either with Jenny or Noah. I forget, like with one of them.
I think Jenny.
Yeah, and
How tall is Shlomo?
well, Shlomo was like up to Noah's shoulders.
I mean,
think we
I
just
meant
said that.
Shlomo's father. Sorry, I stuttered.
I think he's like
Only
my
slightly
height.
taller than him. Very kind of nebbishy looking Jew. Jewish
No, he
person.
was like a regular looking guy. Remember, he was like in a bluegrass band.
He just looked like Jason Alexander to me, like hipster Jason Alexander.
Yeah.
That was my image of him. And so we met Shlomo and he hung out. And I do remember there was a running gag. I don't know if we talk about it here, but this was at our CMJ show, and the backstage area was just basically on the same floor as the stage, the bar. It's all on one level and only really separated by like
by beads.
Beads. Yeah, there wasn't even like a partition. And I remember there was a band smoking weed in the backstage area, and then security came to tell them to stop, and then someone accused Shlomo of being the person who ratted to security, saying that they saw them tell security that there's weed being smoked.
But I'm not sure if we go over it in this call. Like Shlomo had some balls to just like walk into the backstage area, sit down, and just like sit there, like
Yes,
no big deal.
and just
about
hang
that.
out. Like he thought we were all like he thought we were much better friends than we actually were. Maybe,
He
but
wasn't
like
even sitting with us. He was like sitting. I remember like across the room, just sitting there, just like looking. you
well,
know?
I do also remember at that show, like he was like trailing me a lot,
Yes,
like
yes.
like hey, which hey, yeah, it's fine. So anyway, with that context,
5'3".
I love how out of like all the things that we make fun of Shlomo about, he gets angry about his height.
Yeah.
We don't make fun of
Same way.
Shlomo.
No, we don't make fun of him at all.
Sid does.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Well, I'm malicious.
Well, yeah.
Shlomo's your dad there.
Yeah, put Jomo Choima on the.
Joe China. Joe China, hey.
Can you go get him?
So
Is he there?
No, for real.
he's not there. He said.
He's not here. He's by a gig. He look weird.
He looks
In
queer.
a queer
No,
club?
he plays a lot of gigs.
No,
He's got a gig where he looks queer.
gigs. Okay.
Did you just throw up?
The grizzly pear. No, he's at the grizzly pear.
The grizzly bear?
The grizzly pear.
Looking queer at the grizzly bear.
Grizzly pear.
The grizzly pear.
Grizzly bear? Isn't that a gay porn? Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Isn't that a genre?
oh yeah, Sean knows.
So
Can we just put the audio
is
for the
there,
rest of the show?
Shlomo, is there?
Wait,
What?
do it again.
Was there anything else that you wanted to?
He's just playing next to a grizzly.
Did you want us to? Did you want us to?
He is by a gig called Service Jam tonight at the Grizzly Pier.
If you want to see that show, good luck, because we have no idea what he just said.
So
You know what we need? We need to make an app that's like Shazam. You know, like when you don't recognize the song, you just put the Shazam app and it tells you what the song is. We need a Shlomo Zam.
Oh, like the Shazam when his brother created that dog to human translator.
So we could.
We need a Shlomo.
We could tag
Tom Arnold.
what he's saying.
By the way, Alex Skolnick will be playing in front of the monkey cage right after Shlomo's father.
Shlomo, is there anything else you wanted us to redact?
What?
Oh yes. Oh yes. I said I wanted to do a threshold trash it. You. I said to you that I wanted to trash a bed.
Okay, you could put it in the chat room. There's a special thread for that.
Shlomo,
The forum.
Would you like to sing Poker Face for us, Shlomo?
I did. I did.
Okay.
Okay, we'll get to it eventually.
Okay, well, yeah, sing Poker Face for us.
Well, Sean can't.
Wow.
Oh.
Larry King.
Rest in
Speaking
peace.
of, yeah, it becomes even more timely. We're recording this the day Larry King died.
Man,
There he is, singing.
Did we somehow like have a reverse livecast curse?
I hope so. I'll take credit for that.
You know how tachyons can move backwards in time? Like maybe we did that. Just by a little bit. Like a few
He's
hours.
old. He's old though. He's very old. Or was.
Partial credit.
That's pretty good.
It's right on key.
Go ahead, sing it.
Huh?
Sing Poker Face for us.
No way.
Dance, monkey.
Yes way.
Sing something. Come on.
All right, let's wrap it up.
Okay, I'll try. Okay. Yeah. I'll try to sing something. Okay. Let me think. Oh yeah. Okay. Angel. Death.
H to the Izzo.
Angel Death.
Do
That
it.
is such a brave song
Angel
to
Death. Look.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna.
Go.
Angel of Death is really the ultimate Shlomo song. It's like the embodiment of Shlomo in metal. It's just like chaotic, like nothing makes any sense.
Yeah.
Everything
Like the
happening all at
Holocaust.
once. Yeah. Jewish related,
Right.
tangentially.
And also, it's like, would that be the first song that you choose when someone's like, "Hey, sing any song"? Is that like what would come to your head?
That I need more information when I answer this question. Do I have Shlomo's brain?
No, just like your brain.
No, then I would not. I would choose Stevie Wonder, My Sherry Amore.
Oh, do it.
My Sherry Amore, lovely as a summer day. Is that enough?
No, it's good.
Okay, thanks.
Beautiful.
Okay, minute.
It's a hit.
Go.
Minute.
Hold on, I got something for you to sing.
1 minute. It's loading.
No,
What's
I got
loading?
something for you here.
Loading.
What's
Ready?
loading?
The lyrics, I guess, maybe.
Oh.
No, I think the best.
Yeah,
No, the lyrics. He's getting. Okay, so Darren, cue up the music.
What song do you want?
Angel of Death.
Oh, Angel of Death. Someone's gonna sing his version of Angel of
Yes.
Death.
This is going to
Okay.
be epic.
This
I have
involves
Angel of Death. I can cue it up, Shlomo. I'll cue it up for you. Oh, but it'll be behind. It'll be.
Okay.
Kosher Pizza Destroy said it's loading so slow because he's getting the video for Metal Injection.
Yes.
You don't host video anymore, right? Was that the reason?
True.
Our callers don't roast us as much anymore. I don't know if I like that or not. I think I
They
like
do.
it.
It's just in the Discord after the show.
Sometimes.
Fuck you,
Nicely.
Sid.
I didn't say it, Kosher
You
Pizza.
started it. Here we go, Shlomo.
Love it.
Ready?
Yeah.
Here goes.
The scream. Come on.
Who's gonna be behind?
Go.
It's gonna be behind like that matters.
Oh shit! The ring of pain! The ring of that when you die! Angel of Death! immense K, so that they didn't know your life. Falls in, like Carol, he wants a good life. Your life worth, even mice, in his death. For your death, for him, in his death. No, you give him the dead.
That was my favorite
Can I
part.
just-
Angel Dead.
He's singing the riff. Can I point something out too? What before you started again? He has completed a verse and a chorus before Tom Araya has said anything. And you're worried about that it might be behind.
I was thinking that, like, why did I care so much? It doesn't matter. Like, I was so focused on no. It needs to sync up for our listeners.
The more
Like,
he's off, the better. He's just recited the entire Library of Congress before Slayer has sung one word.
Let me go back.
It was the best of times. It was the worst of times. You're not to me. What if there's no other mind?
Also, a really underrated part is like you can hear him try to do the Tom Araya scream at the here. Like, do you hear it at the very beginning? Here it comes. Hold on.
Did it? Here we go, Shlomo.
Ready?
Yeah.
Here goes.
The scream. Come on.
It's gonna be behind.
Go.
Did you hear that? He went like,
That's how you know he's a real fan and not just reading the lyrics off of a page somewhere.
Oh shit!
doesn't
I'm
say-
really pain.
Good, sorry.
When you die, when you die, so death, immense K, so that they didn't know your life. Falls in, like Carol, he wants a good life. Your life worth, even mice, in his death. For your death, for him,
Pause it for a second. Can you just imagine his mom in the next room hearing Auschwitz, the meaning of pain?
I mean,
the way
did
that
she
I
hear
want you to
that?
die.
I didn't hear it.
Yeah, right. I guess if anybody can make it out, it's got to be his mom, right? So
Yeah.
maybe she did.
I mean, I know what he's trying to say, and I can't hear it.
Okay.
Fair.
But yeah, but she probably does have an internal like Auschwitz detector, though. Like,
Auschwitz Detector is the name of the episode.
Anything remotely that sounds like Auschwitz, her ears perk up. Like we gotta hide under blankets or something. Where's the attic trap door? Let's get, everyone get in.
No.
all right, let's get back.
He was mice, in his death. For your death, for him, in his death. No, you give him the dead. Statistic, mice, it is no strong, without mercy, the benefit of alien race, the no Antifa, for the life guilty intensely.
Antifa?
Fear, when you see them kind of, the dying coming at the die, in his death. Monarch, to give the dead, the Israeli butcher, in your death. Common food, take your brain, put it in your skull, that brain pushing through your eyes, burning flesh, the way, take that heat, burning skin, reminds of a ball, fried with your code, she lives, how locate guests, and barrier.
He's now just speaking in tongues. Not even like this is his Haftorah.
I just imagine his head just like spinning in a circle like The Exorcist.
Angela that.
Your mother sucks cocks in hell.
The mentality you
From
break
The
apart.
Exorcist.
You them apart. They're not in there. Cool it down. Second way to achieve at all costs. This is the blood of your life. The death and the burns. To the side of you. Assassinate. And the bleed. Praying for the end of your red day, but
He got, I don't believe it. He got abassinate out correctly. The one word in that song that no one knows what it means. And he got it out. He said it perfectly. Abassinate. Abassinate. I do that. Abassinate. When I heard that, when I first heard that Slayer song, I remember like I'm like, yeah, fucking human mice for the angel of death, and then abassinate. Abassinate? I had to go to fucking like Webster's dictionary to figure out what abassinate was.
It just means to turn someone into a bass, right?
Yeah, that'd be better than what it is.
It's death telling you. The blood is going cold. Setting, cells, their eyes. Immunity creating, but they harmless. The death.
Wow! I couldn't tell. Was that Shlomo or was that the real track?
Hold on, Shlomo. We had a little error. We didn't record the yell at the beginning. Can you just redo that yell at the very beginning?
No, we got to hold it. It's a lot longer than that.
It's a little longer. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Wait, no, okay, wait.
He couldn't
One
wait.
more time.
Wait, now we're recording.
His mother's gonna run into the room.
Okay,
There's
now
gonna be an Amber Alert.
He's being assassinated.
now we just
Oh my God! Wow.
we just need you to do the chorus. We just need the chorus again. Just go Angel of Death. Angel of Death. All right, his mom's out. Quick, get him off.
Hang up.
Okay, that was
I hung up.
Shlomo.
Why do we hang
Just
up?
want to be a good DJ. That was Ella Death by Shlomo Choina.
Oh wow.
Yes.
I am
Ella
deaf.
Death. Man of the King of Death. Ella Death. Everyone's visit. Ella Death.
Shlomo and the Slayers.
LMF. That's the name of that song.
Wow.
Ella Death.
How many Metal Injection year-end awards is that going to win?
Every.
Sweet.
Clean sweep. That's it.
Just we shouldn't even have the show. It should just, here you go, Shlomo.
That's it. Like, where can we really take the show
I
from
think
here?
this is it. We're done. Should we all just shake hands
our
and walk
separate
off in the
ways.
sunset?
10 years later.
It's over for us. I mean, that's it. That's that.
We really should have just ended here.
Yeah.
I want to point out to people that may not know that wasn't like a one-off joke. We actually had awards shows.
Yeah.
We actually gave out awards. We had an MC host it, and that's real. That's not a
Yeah.
joke.
Yeah, we did it for 2 years. It was
And it
fun
actually
episode.
ended because of that call. That was a real thing. It
We were just like, what's the point?
Should sweep everything. We actually had funny that you should say that. We had the most startling revelation, and then we had the most startling revelation by Noah. So we had like 2 separate categories because it would be pointless.
Yeah.
She's gonna she'd be all the nominees if we didn't have that.
Aw. I guess I'm really good at that.
Yeah.
Uh, And then Shlomo was like, he wasn't just trying to be a celebrity on the show. He was a fan. He was a fan of the Livecast. He was a fan of metal. And we actually, at one point, we had another meme of the show, Phil Anselmo, on the show. And this is episode 194. And when worlds collide, I want to play this little clip of an epic moment that might have been lost to history.
But all right, now we have a long-time caller, and I'm very excited for this. Our friend Shlomo. Shlomo, are you there?
Oh, you.
Shlomo, what is your question?
You. Okay, anyway, hello, Phil and Bruce.
This is a real person.
Hey, how's it going, man?
Hello, guys. I have a question. According to, why did you drop 80s Pantera, even if it was more glammy in sound, but you could have played Saturn before Cowboys to Hell?
This is such a bullshit call, but I love the accent.
I
really
swear,
do.
Phil, I swear to you, this is a real person.
Darren, play some of the sound
This
effects.
is not a character. This is a long-time caller of ours. His name is Shlomo. He's deaf in one ear.
Unbelievable.
Yes. But okay, you don't have to answer that. We just wanted to see what it would be like
Put Shlomo on the phone with you.
to have you and Shlomo on.
He's like
I'm
our
here at the
crackhead
same
Bob,
time.
basically.
Yeah.
Giggle session?
It's a bit of a giggle session, I have to admit. All right, let's get back to the serious questions. We have Gerald in Texas.
But not staged by us. You just
Little did
giggle.
we know that the reason Phil Anselmo thought that was a bullshit call is because it was a call from a Jewish person.
Episode 194. The interview is actually really good. We had a lot of callers, and I have to say, I'm bummed I dismissed Shlomo's question because it was a good question. He was asking why didn't Pantera ever perform any of the more glammy stuff from the 80s after they did Cowboys from Hell. What's that?
How could you tell that's what he asked?
I know. I don't understand.
You didn't hear it? Here,
I just heard glam.
Yeah,
He's talking about glam danza.
Glenn Danzig.
Okay, well, anyway.
That's a
This is a real
bullshit call.
By the
Hey,
way,
how's
the
it going,
Bruce
man?
guy is dead now, right?
Yeah, Bruce Corbett
Life-
passed away.
Live cast
Corbett
curse.
Bubba.
Yeah.
Why don't you go back to your yeshiva and ask that question to your rabbi? Why don't you go to the mikvah and ask why they don't play glam?
Rambam, thank you, ma'am.
The reason we don't play the glam is I went to a rabbi and he told me it was treif.
Boy, this call, could use a little pork in your life.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu. I don't know the rest.
Hello, guys.
Yeah, let me translate the question.
I have a question.
I have a question.
I fucked your cantor
According
last
to
night.
Wait, what?
I fucked your cantor last night.
And he called me daddy.
He said Baruch atah Adonai. While you snored and drooled, I ate a pork BBQ sandwich.
Why did you drop
Why did you drop
80s Pantera, even if it was more glammy in
80s Pantera, even if it was more glammy?
sound, but
sound.
you could have played Saturn before Cowboys to Hell. In
Imagine
sound.
this nerve of this kid. Why did you choose the musical sound you did? A massively popular artist.
But
$1
you
million
could have-
selling, million records, platinum record selling metal artist, a legendary all time.
Who's no longer in the band I'm asking about and isn't promoting that.
And the band isn't even active.
Yeah.
And
Was
one of the
Dimebag
members is
by
dead.
then?
Yeah.
Why did you do this and not this?
This might be unpopular, but I think that was a very strong question from Shlomo, not one that journalists like Turbo would have the balls to ask.
Next meme show. There you go.
Played Saturn before Cowboys to Hell.
This, what do you say, Saturn?
Played Saturn before 80s Pantera,
Saturday?
even if it was more glammy in sound, but you could have played Saturn before Cowboys to Hell.
This is such a bullshit call, but I love
His immediate reaction is just incredible. I
Guys,
love it.
no sense of humor at all.
I would like to apologize for the anti-Semitic comments I made about that stuttering, half-deaf kid on the Metal Injection Livecast.
Oh man. All right, those are that's just a taste of Shlomo. There's so much Shlomo in our archive.
That's the episode. Like a late 1970s porn movie. Taste of Shlomo.
Or what the guy who killed Lebby Kletsky was trying to achieve.
Oh,
he really wanted Shlomo. He just settled. It's
I
like
mean,
the
so-
off-brand. Shlomo wasn't available. He had good security.
He
had his
walked too
mother.
fast.
His mother had the Auschwitz alert.
He did the Angel of Death scream for stranger danger.
It's a Jewish rape whistle.
Yeah.
So see, that was 194. The WINJ episode is episode 67, all the way back in 2010. So that is the era of Shlomo.
Wow.
Though, like a little before 67 was the first call. The WINJ thing is like a legendary thing. It's 11 years ago now, and I remember it like it was yesterday.
Double-digit number episodes.
And so that's Shlomo. And Shlomo also he was such a character on the show. He was such a fan favorite. Like people, our listeners, you livecast stars, genuinely love Shlomo, and we love Shlomo. To the point that there was such a fascination with him as like a proto Douglas Levison that people started sending us mashups and little like audio shit posts with Shlomo sound bites. Darren, do you want to give us a little sampling of some of these?
Okay. Well, the first thing we should say is that Shlomo once, for some reason, called in and recited he sang the dreidel song. You know, dreidel, 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 I made you out of clay.
Well, I can explain. It's because we had so much fun with LMF. We just started asking him to sing things. Like we asked him to sing the Whitney Houston Bodyguard.
There's some like Hebrew song that he sang that was like a very like sentimental, slow, sad song. I remember. Where I don't know what the words were.
I can play the Whitney Houston thing if you would like before we get to the mash.
Yes, let's hear it really quick.
Just the background is we just asked him to sing "I Will Always Love You" by Whitney Houston. Let's see. Oh, I have a little lag on my app here. Forgive me, guys. Sometimes
No problem. And we love Shlomo. We hope Shlomo is doing very well. I also ran into Shlomo at a baby metal concert. That was the second time I ran into him at a concert, and he was literally the only person I knew there.
Sorry.
Go ahead.
But I know I think of you every step.
It's so inappropriate.
This was before.
Can we compare that to the Mike Francesa?
Yes. Hold on.
Probably before. I'm not sure.
So the thing with Shlomo is that once he did the dreidel thing, it was so popular that Rob dropped the.
I can't hear you, Darren.
Can you hear me now?
A little better, yeah.
My mic's all the way up. That's weird. We dropped the audio for Shlomo in the description of the show, and we said take this and make a song out of it.
That's right. We actually shared the sound bite because Darren cut the sound bites, and so we shared them, and we gave our listeners. We were like, here are the raw sound bites. Show us what you can do. So, what's one of the examples?
This is so good.
More underground.
Okay. So then do the dreidel soulfly mashup. I want to hear that one.
China.
Just delightful.
Wonderful. Bless his heart. So that's Shlomo Troy. Now we hope you understand why Shlomo is in our Livecast Hall of Fame.
And we also just hope you understand.
Do you remember who?
No. Really having a hard time understanding you.
It was a combination of Ross,
Cancer
Gab, Cancer Scare, yeah, like those guys. Jumpman Hat, that's right. So moving along, in our Livecast Hall of Fame, this is a bit more of a quick hit, and it's just what I love about our show is that not only are we talking about metal, talking about Jewish culture, I feel like the show is also a love letter to some of the more unique moments of New York culture, and like New York local commercials being one of them. And so I wanted to play something that we played a whole hell of a lot in the first few years of the show. And I don't even think it really needs an introduction. It's just a very catchy local cable commercial.
Mi gente, Optimal Triple Play is in the house. I.O. Digital Cable. Watch a lot of channels whenever you're able. HD is free. Let me put it on the table for $29.95. You can design the label.
Looks like John Schaefer's in there.
No.
Oh, really?
That's who blew that cannon.
Imagine if the people that stormed the Capitol were just these like 99-cent store reggaeton fake artists. And they just went up to the door and they were like, I.O. Digital Cable.
A guy
What
in the
the fuck,
lobster
Congress?
suit.
You told us the HD was free. God damn it, we demand it.
I want you to put it on the table. Look at that Mo Howard haircut.
The best commercial.
4, 4, 4, 8.
No, they got so much. They put so much into this. It's like, this is what I marvel about with this commercial that never came through on the air because we didn't look at the video. There's a guy falling off a buoy. There's a sea monster. This guy's buried up to his neck in the. We haven't even got to the point. Like there's a sea monster that has a whole verse.
Wait, don't move the video, because I see something that I've never seen before. Now, if you look at the guy that's buried, you could see balls and then like a huge dick laying across his leg. Look at that. Balls,
like
and then it goes
Noah?
all the way out.
Oh, I see it. Oh my God, I was about to say I think you're seeing what you want to see, but I fucking see it. It has to be. That has to be intentional.
Yeah.
It's
It's like the Disney movies.
Yeah, so
There's
much stuff.
subliminal messages in.
There's also a key grip, like a production assistant walking in the water in front of the sea monster there. Do you see that?
Is that an accident? Go back.
It has to be. I mean, the guy's like talking into a walkie-talkie, like setting up the next
Okay,
shot.
so in this wide shot, the thing that you think is a penis looks like it's like a V.
It's his
like
cum gutter.
the Apollo's belt, the cum gutters.
Or is he a
Okay,
pirate?
It's a pirate.
He's running from the sea monster.
Can you pause it again, please? Do you notice that? Go back a little bit. They're running away, running out of the water away from a sea monster, but they make sure not to run into the $29.95 sandcastle. They all run around it. They're running for their lives. Look at this. Oh, let's get away. Oh, wait. Don't touch the promo. Sandcastle.
Oh, I don't
like
think
Dan
we
Soder.
ever make it this far in. I don't usually remember this verse.
This guy was
No, it's
in
the guy in the
Hamilton,
lobster
right?
suit.
He was in Hamilton.
Was he really?
That
I don't know. How do I? The guy. I heard the guy running around the $29.95 did Cats too. It's a very prestigious resume.
It's a star-studded cast.
This is before they were famous.
Remember, you can get Optimum Voice Rock Call. Talk with anybody in the world. So call.
I love the narrative.
Anybody else think he looks like Dan Soder?
I love the
I can see it.
narrative. The world that we're building here in this like there's a sea monster. Everybody run out of the water. But he's friendly. He just wants to tell you about Optimum Voice World Call.
He's promoting the same thing we are.
Yeah, yes, we're on the same team. But if we only would have not had our prejudices of what we think sea monsters are.
I thought that sea monster looked familiar. He was at the corporate retreat last year.
I knew we shouldn't have done the retreat at Loch Ness.
Remember, you can get Optimum Voice Rock Call. Talk with anybody in the world.
There's a guy now. Look again. Stop. Now he's rapping, right? and there's a pirate behind him scaling his, like that's some kind of effective anti-sea monster measure. He takes out a sword and is like stabbing the sea. He's totally unaffected by it.
Yeah, how does he not feel his own tail being cut off right here?
He's that powerful, but he's benevolent. Like this guy's all right, initial reaction, fine.
He just wants to give you a good deal.
He's rapping about a voice call. He's rapping about having a landline and an affordable landline in your house, and you're stabbing him in his mortal flesh. What are you doing?
You know, it's very ironic. He's rapping about a landline, but he lives in the sea. He can't even use the product himself.
He just loves the people that much. This is amazing. There's so much densely packed shit in this like 30-second video. It's like this is like the plot of Avatar in one 30-second commercial.
Oh my god!
Every scene, every time you pause it, there's 8 things to look at. It's fascinating.
And also, wait, now I'm looking at this pirate like, he's the worst pirate ever. Like, he's not even trying to cut this thing. He's just like
missing.
This pirate is drunk. Look at this.
You're holding the tail and trying to.
Like, what are you stabbing?
He had too much grog last night.
Go back to your pirate ship. Like, this is a piece of
What an embarrassment to the pirate community that guy is.
It's just awful.
9344448. The savings
Now they're in a
triple
hotel room. Now they're in a Miami hotel room. They're in a legendary like sea monster beachhead type setting. All of a sudden now they're in the Fontainebleau.
Did they just run out of budget? Yeah. Also, like, this is is there Optimum anywhere outside of New York? Like, why is this why is this done in Miami?
Because they're appealing to all the expatriate, like Puerto Rican people.
The triple plate is the deal.
All the people who like came from Puerto Rico that live in New York now. They're trying to do the reggae. This is like more of it's not so much we're in Miami, it's like a reggaeton aesthetic type thing.
Look, absolutely.
Wait, is this another
commercial?
No, is this? I guess it's the higher res version of this.
Well, no, I think that's somebody doing a review of it, like we're doing right now.
Mi gente,
same one.
is in the house.
Except it's louder.
Oh, okay. Now, if we go back, the scene at the end is the house at the beginning.
Right.
Is it? Look, see, he's watching TV.
Yep.
That's the last scene. Again.
So he ordered Optimum Triple
Wow.
Play, and all of these people, like the sea monsters, are now inside his house.
Right, yeah, like all these mermaid sex workers are now in his house.
Oh, no.
I never caught that. See, again, densely packed.
This is like one of those scenes where the beginning of the movie is actually the end of the movie, and you don't realize it till the end.
And they fill in the blanks. These are all the amazing things that happen.
Okay, now we need to watch it again all the way through. Now that we know these things, maybe we missed something else. Okay. Now he's on the beach. Watch a bunch of channels whenever you're able.
Oh, look, it's in a clam. Did you guys notice that? The TV was
I did notice the clam, and now the pirates are trying to steal the clam with the IO digital cable.
Sons of bitches. So the sea monster's coming to stop them from stealing.
So, okay, yeah. So now they have stolen the clam with the IO digital cable. And now I believe they're up to the internet portion.
So
the internet has to save the cable.
As a customer, should I be worried that pirates may steal my clam-shaped television as I'm watching soccer and local news on Channel 12?
It's a literal anti-piracy ad.
But you'll have pretty mermaids show up in your living room after.
Now,
they
this
take
is the
your
first
TV.
appearance of the mermaids.
That only goes so far, Noah. Sometimes I'm done with the mermaids and I want to watch television.
Yeah. Mermaids don't have Sports Center. Sorry.
Okay, now the internet is here. The internet is
This
now
guy's
on a
face.
lifeguard stand.
So that guy's representing the internet.
This guy's just so representative of every like reggaeton artist, like a just pudgy, weird looking guy that somehow
Busted teeth.
projects this aura of like how cool he is.
Also, though, it's the same singer. The singing voice is the same as the guy at the first shot, but this is a different person singing.
Is it?
Oh wait, is it a
No, it's
different
not.
person?
It's the same guy.
Is it the same guy? Is it the same guy?
He just took his hat off.
Yeah.
Oh, it's the hat. The hat changes everything. It's a Clark Kent hat.
I don't blame you because his hair is that Mo Howard Three Stooges hair
Yeah.
that completely changes his appearance.
And how did he get on that boat? How did he get? He was in his living room. Now he's on a jet ski.
Yeah, and he's
Well-
fully dry. Not a drop of water on him. What the fuck?
Who is that lady?
And who is this lifeguardess?
Yeah, like what does
Why
she
is she not looking at the water? Why is she online?
Yeah, she
Is
needs
she looking up how to save people? And if you look, sorry, go ahead,
Go ahead.
Sid.
No, you go.
I was gonna say, if you look, she's watching our protagonist jet skiing.
So she is lifeguarding. She's got cameras positioned all around the perimeter.
I see. Instead of looking directly at the ocean, they have cameras, so she could just guard multiple places at once.
She can spring into action. That's why she needs optimum internet.
Or this is just the condemnation of the surveillance
Wait.
state.
Wait, who's on a banana
look,
boat?
This is internet in action. Look, the guy falls off the boat. They see it on the internet and they run down. They've got the Baywatch comes on.
You know, I don't think I've ever really analyzed this commercial this deeply, but there's so much going on. Let's go.
It's the most densely packed commercial in the history of commercials.
He's on a banana boat.
Yeah, like, oh, he fell off. Oh, but it's okay. The $29.95. It saved him. It's the $29.95 site saved him. Thank
Still
goodness.
bone dry. Still bone dry. Fell in the water. Nothing.
Yeah, his hair's the same.
Is that like a CGI buoy or is he really in a buoy?
This is all real.
You see that little crotch thrust?
Oh yeah.
Wait, so now because of erosion, he's been in the water this whole time, but now he's actually buried under the sand.
He fell in the water 8.5 million years ago. He's a non-corporeal being that transcends time.
And that's the only reason the sea monster came out is because the sea levels dropped so low that this deep sea creature had to like rise to the surface.
He's
He had nowhere else to go.
He's a Dominican Cthulhu. He's eons and millennia are but a blink to me. Where's my platanos and fichas? He doesn't see. Cthulhu doesn't flinch when pirates come running out of the ocean. He just sits there and continues singing. Everyone,
I don't understand where the sea monster just comes out of nowhere. Like it's really like it's a very late in the commercial to be introducing a new character like that.
It's very true. Yeah, we're like 3/4 of the way through the narrative here.
It's like Cousin Oliver.
I would
She's
say it's
holding a
all.
seashell phone.
It's almost like a.
I missed that.
Let's see that.
Wait. Okay. Oh, there's the seashell phone.
It's for you. I don't know. It's like a pirate alert or something. It's some spam bullshit. Just hang up.
And
Wait,
do you notice how it has a cord, just so we're completely clear that it's supposed to be a phone? They couldn't even have a cordless seashell phone?
Well, no, it's the optimum voice portion. So you do want to. It's a hard line.
Yes, it's optimum voice.
And so this is the first appearance of this of the sea monster.
Here
here.
comes this fucking Deus Ex Machina sea monster. Get the fuck out of here.
Now, where is the clam television that the pirates were like? Did they just leave it at sea when the sea monster came?
No, they onboarded it to their pirate ship and then they came back to attack.
Okay.
Do you notice how the beach blankets are supposed to be the different flags?
Oh, is this the what flag is this? China?
Oh,
Yeah,
China or the Soviet Union?
That's just amazing. All the little touches. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like, I unironically am so impressed with the cinematography in this movie. I want to call it a movie. I'm not even kidding. Like, you might think I'm making a joke. Like, I'm blown away by how much shit they put into this. This video.
The savings are for real.
I mean, those flags are not an accident. That's a part of the song where they're talking about calling your family in other countries.
Yeah.
And we got to get beach towels that represent other countries for them to lay on. It's fantastic.
Yeah. This commercial was directed by McG. I mean, it was directed by someone. I'd love to find out who, and if they probably directed like Fast and Furious movies after this.
Cablevision has a lot of those. They're nothing to the level of this, but they did a whole. Do you remember this? They did a thing when they said like if you're moving, if you're moving, stay on top of your cable company's shit. Like get it all worked out before you get to the next place, and we'll help you. They had a whole series of commercials. A series, like it was a full series, like 10 episodes of these shitty movers that represented the other shitty company, and they would go into your house and just break stuff, and like it was like a whole series of the shitty movers and their shitty moving company.
I don't think I remember this.
It was a whole television series they made.
Wow.
Oh, I have it here.
They weren't all half-hour episodes, but it was like 2-3 minute episodes times 10.
Jesus.
The Unmovers, right?
Oh, you know what I do? Okay.
Speaker.
Yo,
Joe.
yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, Joe, where are you?
Let me put it like this: we're not near.
Not near. What does that mean, not near?
Tell them we're 2 cul-de-sacs. 2 cul-de-sacs away.
Okay, well, at this point, we're just running Optimum ads.
Right. Yeah. I just wanted to point out that they think they like Geico. They keep coming up with like new, trying to be cute commercials.
But also, Optimum as a company name does not exist anymore, right? So we're not
What is
actually
it? Altice.
Let's not say it. That way, we could say that we're not promoting it.
I think it's still Optimum.
Is it?
My
Okay.
bill comes from Optimum.
There's still an
I'm not
Optimum.
sure.
I thought
I'm
they
not
just
sure.
changed. They
You
like
might be-
rebranded.
You might be right.
There's still an Optimum.
Oh, never mind. Then forget it.
They do change their name a lot. Like their internet service is called Altice.
Yeah.
For some reason.
I think I thought that like the whole thing was renamed for that. But yeah, these sneaky companies always rebrand.
So there you go. That's 2 legendary moments. And honestly, we've played the IO digital cable thing hundreds, if not at this point, well, maybe thousands of times, maybe 1,000 times. I mean, there's only been 600 episodes, but definitely hundreds of times. I don't think we've ever analyzed the commercial as deeply as we did for you patrons. And I feel we learned a lot about
It's
it.
so nice to have the video aspect to it. It really added a lot. Just things that I didn't really see, because usually when we were in studio, Rob would play it and he would see the video and like just like turn it to us here and there, but we really couldn't study it.
If you notice, Noah, my video background has the pirate stabbing the sea monster.
That's right.
Yeah.
I couldn't possibly pause it at any point that didn't have something interesting in it.
Right.
It's true.
And Noah's actually right now currently on set of where they shot the IO digital cable commercial.
If only my camera would pan down, you'd see that I have a mermaid tail.
Oh, how nice.
But once again, I want to
Noah, take your clamshell phone out and call Optimum and thank them for this segment.
Mi gente.
If only we knew what the number was. If only there was a catchy way to remember.
I gotta tell you, man, I don't know if I ever need to call Optimum, but if I ever do, that is just an amazing. I remember that 10 years later.
Do we think that number still exists? Is it still in service?
I don't know. Take your
Rob, call it
clamshell
up.
phone.
Rob, call it up. Put it on speaker.
I think that was a special promotional number just for this package. Like,
imagine you call the number and the song just plays like forever on a loop.
That'd be fantastic. Well, they should do some kind of like alternate reality game thing where you call up the number and it's like you have to like there's some Easter egg that you hear when you call that number.
Yeah,
it doesn't do anything anymore. We're joking around. That's stupid, but look at all the shit they packed into this video. Maybe they would go that far.
It works.
We're very excited to tell you about a special promotion for select callers.
Yo, digital.
Yeah, just hello, representative. Yeah, we just start singing.
Can you imagine us calling customer service?
I heard HD is free. Will you put it on the table?
$8.99.
You blow my mind.
Sign the label. Or whatever.
Dial up in DSL. Don't want to leave it behind.
Well, I want to thank you for hanging out with us and making your February a little brighter, a little more comical, a little more
Shlomo.
I changed my mind. Cut this out and leave my audio struggles in.
All right. Well, I want to thank you for tuning in. And once again, thank you so much for being a part of our Patreon. It really means the world to us, especially to Sid. Tell him, Sid.
I don't have much in my life, so I really appreciate this. Thank you.
That's right. Thank you. We'll be back with more fun. And if you have ideas of what you want to see on the Patreon, you know, we want to make you happy. Make sure we'd love to always hear your feedback.
Producer.
Yeah. If you enjoyed this episode, let us know what made you really laugh. Leave a comment on the post.
What should we do for the next Hall of Fame?
Who else should we induct into the Hall of Fame? I know the next time we do this, we're absolutely inducting the Trote guy. And if you don't know who that is, you're in for a laugh. So, any final words before we get out of here?
The Optimum Triple Play is in the house.